Good morning, this is Joyce. How are you? Yes, it is Saturday morning, or it will be Saturday morning when this video goes up, and it is time for another Saturday morning challenge of friends. Our challenge this week, and you know who I'm talking about, Shantae and I, we challenge each other to use our products and to be creative on a regular basis. This week's challenge was to make gable boxes. It didn't matter how you got them, how you made them, but to do gable boxes with 3x3 or 4x4 cards. And I did 3x3 because I am working on some Christmas projects. So these boxes we needed to do 2 boxes. And I don't think we had a limit on the cards, so I did 3 cards. Like I said, I've got a couple gifts that I'm gonna give, and I want to nestle them down in these boxes. So I did 3, although we only had to do 2. 1 I did not decorate, and I wanted to keep them simple because right at Christmas I will do like bows, or put bows on them. So I wanted the papers to be simple. So the paper that I used was, and I am having so much fun with this paper here, the Holiday Glimmer Pad from Recollections. I love this paper. Every sheet has gold foil on it. I mean, every sheet. There is not a sheet in it that didn't have gold foil. And it is so pretty that I have some other projects in the works. As you can see, I just opened this pad, but I've been using it because I'm working on some other stuff for Christmas, and I think those are going to be my Christmas colors. So this first box is a gold box, and this is some that I hadn't gotten on clearance, I think, at Hobby Lobby some time ago. And I was in the store and they still have them. They brought them back. But I really liked that. I liked the gold. And they had them in white and craft. And I am going to put red tissue paper in the bottom of it. And because red is going to be my accent colors. So I am going to put red tissue paper in the bottom, and I am going to nestle some charms for a Pandora bracelet down in there. Yeah, I really, like I said, I love that paper. Don't you just love that paper? Look at that. So cute. So the next one, I used this die for the next 2. And one I did in the Michaels 110-pound cardstock, which it is nice and sturdy. You only had to run this die through 1 time. It wasn't where you had to do it more than once. That is that one. Also to be used for a gift at Christmas. I've never made these before, so this is a first for me. I bought that die because I loved how the gable boxes looked. So, and this one, since it was black, I just took some of the paper and decorated the sides. And this is also going to, I think when I get ready to use it, I'm going to add something with a pop of red. But like I said, I'm going to be using the tissue paper in the bottom. And then this one, I cut from a sheet of the paper. You have to cut 2, and I'm sure you know that. And then I had these red rhinestones that I got from Tall Mouse when we were at the expo. And so I decided that I would try to see what how the paper held up. The paper is not very thick, so I did reinforce it with a piece of the 110-pound cardstock in the bottom just to make it sturdier there. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this one, but like I said, this paper is not a very thick paper, but it is gorgeous. I loved it. So that is one, and I just took some of the rhinestones and a piece of red ribbon because Like I said, black and gold and white with pops of red to make it pop, you know, red to make it pop. So that is my third box. Like I said, we only had to make 2, but because I was playing around, I wanted to see what the differences would be. I really like the quality of this one better, but this one could serve a purpose. You know, it can be used. And I would just stuff it with something and then just lace whatever the gift was down in it. But I really like it better being from the 110. You know, you want to give a gift that even if they just gonna throw it in the trash, that it would be there. So those are my Gable boxes. And then these are my note cards. And these are some Me and My Big Ideas stickers, embellishments, Christmas embellishments. And I just thought, oh, that would be so pretty on this card. Joy to the world. And that's the inside of my card. This time, I usually keep the corner square. And this is, I rounded them this time using my corner chopper. And then this is the second one. And once again, I did that with a piece of the same paper. All of the embellishments came from the Me and My Big Ideas, and this is the third one, so I did 3. And then I just kind of did that on the inside. I really, you know, I'm going to use these as Christmas tags. So I did not make envelopes to them, although they're cards, they're 3x3 cards. I'm going to use them on as part of my gift. So I'm going to punch a hole, and when I do give the gift in the Gable box, I am going to have a gold cording come out of there, and that's going to be how I say to and from. And so I have one for each of my boxes. And I want to thank you so much for watching. So please don't forget to go by and check out Shantae, because you know she's working on something good. And I will be back because I have some projects that I will be finishing up, and I definitely want you to take a look at them. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and leave me a comment in the box below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.